They were living on the edge of heartbreak, two lives drifting apart in a slow drift of grief. Morning light filters through partially painted walls as Tim and Olivia, a couple teetering on the brink, sit across from each other at breakfast, her hand stills on the cup mid-sip. They've lost a child. She wants to run away. He wants to stay. But overnight, the world shifts. The front door won't open. The window is sealed. The brick wall, black, sleek, alien, surrounds their entire building. No light, no Wi-Fi, no water, only silence. The wall pulses with magnetic hum. Knives bounce off it, drills shatter against it. It's a prison built without doors. They scream, they pound, they try everything. But the wall doesn't budge. It's a force field made of vengeance. They taste dust, anxiety, and disbelief as the world outside disappears. Their phone rings, no signal. Outside noises fade, only their panic echoes. In desperation, they tap into the walls between apartments. A pilot hole becomes a portal. Crack through the shared wall, and they escape into the neighbor's flat. A pair, Anna and Marvin, coked out, screaming. Their Airbnb tour turned nightmare. Anna bleeds. Marvin lashes out. They subdue him. Olivia, once an architect, sees a plan, smash the plasterboard floor. Below, they tumble into another flat occupied by Oswald, a gun-toting old man, with his granddaughter Lee tucked behind him. He raises his weapon, but Lee calms him. They're not thieves, they're trespassers with purpose. Escape. Behind broken smoke alarm panels they discover cameras. Not just motion sensors but surveillance. Someone's watching. Always. Behind them, in the next apartment down, they find the landlord, Mr. Friedman, dead, his hands missing, eyes wild and fixed on monitors filled with tenants' footage. Fear shifts from wall to watcher. That's when they decide survival is group work. They break through to hell, lower, deeper into darkness. In proximity, they meet Yuri, a conspiracy theorist convinced the wall is protection, a new era of defense. A nanotech shield against unknown threats. But once the group moves down to the bomb shelter tunnel, a World War II relic, they find not safety, but yet another wall. Panic multiplies. Marvin fires a pistol at it. Metal rushes away, magnetic force reversed, bullets flying back and killing Oswald straight in the chest. Fear becomes grief. They gather around his body. Ancient alliances crumble. Anna sobs echo. Marvin begs forgiveness. She pulls away. The group is fractured, lost, desperate. Then they find Anton's apartment. He'd cracked the code, a light-based program that unlocked the wall. But Anton never escaped. Yuri choked him inside. Before his last breath, Anton recorded the visuals to open the wall, tiny flashes of pattern. They load his footage on old monitors. Security cam rewind. The code. They know what to do, but don't trust themselves yet. Back in the basement they apply the code sequence, a light show. Brick turns liquid for seconds. Tim reaches in. Olivia follows. It seals again before they pull Anna out, her body caught in the shift. She collapses, split. Nobody moves. Blood pools in silence. Marvin, madness is final. He uses Oswald's gun to kill Yuri in retribution, then turns the barrel on himself. The death tally narrows until only to remain. They stare at each other across debris, bare hands on dusty concrete, a lifetime of grief condensed in one breath. Olivia's tears fall. Tim steadies her. He says the words, that perhaps the wall was built not just of nanotechnology, but of pain. That their grief built bricks inside them, long before the real ones appeared. With trembling fingers they enter number sequence, carefully numbers, beams of light. The wall dissolves for one final time, brick by brick, mist to ruin. They slip through the basement tunnel into the streets. Darkness breathes around them. But the horror isn't behind, it's ahead. Every building rising ahead is encased in the same black armor. Cityscape swallowed whole. Silence is louder than screams. A distant radio report confirms what they feared. The wall was a failed Epsilon nanodefense experiment. A fire at their facility triggered citywide lockdown. No alien invasion, no government war. Just broken tech, broken watchmen, broken humanity. Tim lifts the radio. Olivia grips his hand. They slip into their VW bus. Engine turns. Headlights cut through blackened streets. No relief, only resolve. They drive off into nothingness, escaping not just walls, but everything they were. No promises, no future, just two people against the dark.